Welcome to Booked, Busy and Burn Out. How are you? It's just recording. I don't know why. Do you love the podcast that much? You need
I do.
You need
I just want to listen to it all the time. That was an interesting start.
Bit different. How are you? Straight into business.
Straight in.
No messing around here.
Let's go. I'm all right.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah.
I think so.
You think you're all right?
Yeah, I think I'm just in a state of shock.
At life?
Yeah. I think so.
Oh, guys, we're just delusional.
I am.
At this point, I don't know if we know who we are.
No.
Who are we?
You. Nemo. As you can tell, guys, we are delusional.
So delusional.
We are delusional.
This is what happens, okay? This is what happens when you work with people.
Well, when you put me and Meg in the same room as well, that's what happens.
I'm so sorry. I can't believe it is your on the podcast.
Guys, this is real life. 2 people. It's in the headline, mate. Booked, busy. And we are a bit burnt out this week, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, I'm really tired today. We had a good response to getting a guest, which was nice. So as soon as we have a studio, we can get some guests on and get that sorted, because I think people will want to, it'd be nice to have different people on and have different things to talk about. Not every week, but every now and then.
Can I vet them out in case I don't like them?
Of course.
Yeah.
But it would be funnier if they turn up and you didn't like them.
Or they didn't like me. That would be hilarious.
Yeah, fair. So yeah, as soon as we've got a studio, we can get that sorted. But as you all know, my house didn't go to plan, so that may take a little while.
I reckon our first person on there wouldn't really be a person, but Mick from the Mickey Mouse studio.
Now, if you are a listener to this podcast and not someone watched on YouTube, my face is unimpressed. She thinks she's so funny.
Well, actually, that's really quick for me, if I'm honest.
Well, it's just fucking rude, okay? Next time I find one, I'm going to bring it here.
Oh, please do. Francis will have so much fun.
They're gone now anyway, it's fine. I haven't got any more, so it's all good. This week we're going to be talking about a topic that everyone is suffering with at the moment, whether you're in our industry or not, and that is money.
Oh,
money.
What a joyous thing! I don't think I ever see money. I think it goes in, it goes straight back out.
I watched a reel earlier that was like, someone said, "So business owners, when do we get to keep the money?" And then it like went to someone else that went, "Sorry, what money?"
Never.
I relate to that.
Unless you're Starbucks.
Where is the money? Yeah, times are tough, and unfortunately, we're in an industry where when people don't have any money, we're the first ones they cut. Gone. Adios. Bye, Felicia.
Well, you say that, right? But when it comes to hair, though,
yeah,
women are vain, and I love how vain they are, because
people don't want to be grey.
Well, I'm just as vain as they are, and I feel like your hair, that's a non-negotiable. Also, my nails are a non-negotiable.
Yeah, a lot of people say that. People tell me they give up their car before they give up having their nails done.
Yeah, because I'm like, if I have to walk around with naked nails, I'd have to commit suicide. Yeah. The fact that I'm walking around with naked toes is literally, I'm giving myself the ick.
It's fine. Painting them tomorrow.
Yeah, thank God.
But I have written down here, which I like. I've put that Gucci, Dior and Prada do just fine, and they are spenny. So not everyone's in the same financial situation as you. So we have to look at it in a different way.
But they attract the clientele. So what's to say that we can't attract that?
Yeah.
So absolutely. We just got to turn our shit into Gucci, Prada and...
I am fucking Gucci, mate.
Dior.
I am.
Unless you get a 19 grand gas and electric bill, that's fun.
Who would do that?
EDF. Calling them out. Little fuckers. Nearly gave me a heart attack.
We want a reduction.
We want a reduction. I'm actually going to go outside their office. Absolutely ludicrous.
So I've actually put here a few different things that you can do because, you know, I want to help people out because I've done the research. We've done the research.
No, Meg's done the research. I'm just the face.
And
she's the brains.
I want to share it with everyone because we are, first and foremost, a fun podcast. But also, I want people to come to us because they want to learn a thing or two because we can teach them a thing or two about this.
Well, I think if you're new in the industry or you're thinking about, especially like with me, I'm a salon owner of like 6-7 years.
Yep.
I can help people.
Yeah.
Like you can help people. Do you know what I mean? Like we're both business owners, but we're both in like, you know, you're at home, but you're, do you know what I mean? You've still got overheads. You've still got things you've got to pay out for.
Yeah, and they're both successful businesses.
Yeah, we both got two different things going on, but we can educate. Yeah, so like my outgoings are probably way more than your outgoings, but...
Absolutely, and that's why I will not own a salon.
Yeah, don't do it, guys. It's a trap. It's a trap.
It's all a lie.
It was always my dream, but your dream is never the reality of your dream.
That's what they say. Don't meet your idols. But no, I've done... You don't need to lower your prices to attract new clients. You need to be thinking about why someone would still come to you when times are tough, which is what I was talking to you about pre-pod, which is why Matt bans us from talking to each other before the podcast.
Yeah, but I feel like it gets the conversation flowing a bit more, I think. And then I don't end up stuttering or swearing too much. So actually, it calms me down.
So this is how I said to you about it changing the way you advertise. So like instead of saying, look at this lovely balayage I did for £200. No idea how much they are. £100.
Also, no one gives a fuck.
People don't like if when times are tough, you need to be looking at it is like right.
How much it's going to last.
That balayage, like so, I had my hair done for reference, guys, in June. That was the last time I had my hair done.
Before the wedding, wasn't it?
Yeah, before the wedding.
Yeah.
So my colour, like, yes, it needs doing now, but I could live with it like this. It's not, do you know what I mean? It doesn't look bad because you've done a job that means it grows out nicely.
Yeah.
So if your work is, you know, going to grow out nicely, you can advertise that because you don't then have to come back. So I don't know how many months it's been since June because my brain hurts.
Well, the thing is, with what you have done, like with balayage, like low maintenance, that's why people are going down the low maintenance route. Is because you can get your hair done twice a year.
Yeah.
If you really want to. Do you know what I mean? So then, like, I don't know, say I charged you 350 quid, right?
Yeah.
£700 a year, your hair is going to cost you.
Yeah.
But really, you need to have a haircut, I would ideally say every 3 months.
Unless you're me.
Well, you never have a haircut.
But so just for reference, guys, £700 a month a day is £1.91. So your hair costs you £1.91, but my hair for £700 a year, my hair costs me £1.91 a day. That's nothing.
No, it's not.
So when you really break it down, it's really not that deep.
Yeah, but that's like with you now,
and that's why it lasts longer.
Like I get my infills done every 3 weeks.
Yeah, 3-4 weeks.
So if you broke that down like in a day, people spend more on a coffee a day.
Yeah. Exactly.
So to look
I wouldn't worry about it too
doesn't
much.
actually cost that much.
No. And also I've done here, focus on the people that are already in your chair. I think when people get to this point, when they're like, oh, I've lost a few clients or, you know, people aren't spending as much, they start thinking, oh, I need new clients.
No, don't.
That's not the answer.
Look after your loyal ones.
Yeah, the loyal ones are the ones that, you know, maybe get them having a treatment that they haven't had before. Give them a little loyalty perk. Give them something that they'll go, oh my God, yeah, like I've never tried that. I'll have that for 30% off. You've made money. They've tried something new and it might be something that they then really like. Like a lot of people come to me for nails and then they'll have a facial and go, oh my God, that was dreamy.
Your facials are insane.
And then they'll have another facial.
Yeah.
I will back myself. I do a good facial.
You do a banging facial.
You do a
But
banging
there's,
head
like,
massage.
But then there's things that I've done in the past, and I literally said, I think when I went to that awards thing, I've got lazy, and I have, because if I'm honest, everything's been a lot, and I can't say I'm not in love with what I do anymore.
No, and like no one ever loves what they do all the time. That's
no, but I need
how
to
can you?
I don't know. It's just been really hard transitioning from like a really, when I was in my little small place, then I've transitioned into growing and getting bigger, and now I'm where I really wanted to be. I'm wishing that I was that girl back in that studio, doing them things.
Yeah, but the thing is, you don't know what you want until you've done it.
Yeah, and I think but
I've said this before on previous episodes. The people that I know that have owned a salon have both gone back to working for themselves, because it is hard work, and yes, if you have the time and the energy to do it, it will absolutely thrive.
Well, you got money, and if you've got money like behind you, I mean, I did, but then this move has taken everything, like everything, and then it's like, I'm a single person trying to I'm trying to play a man's role as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I take my hat off to anyone that doesn't have a partner and is like...
It's hard.
I have no idea how you do it.
I'm a dog mum.
You are a dog mum.
Do you know what I mean? I love him unconditionally, but he was never planned, and then he's fucked up.
How anyone...
Single dog mum.
He went out to get milk. He never came back.
He never come back. I've got nothing left.
Oh, God. So, yeah, basically making each visit count. If people are coming less often, making each visit count. Like, you could... I was just talking to Rhea about different, upscaling services that you could do, which I will not say on the podcast, because if she does implement it into the salon, I want it to be a surprise for you all. But there are
You're
things
all getting a slap. With a biscoff.
There's just so many. And that's another thing. People don't realise how much it costs you to actually do things. Like, you have to pay for that coffee. You have to pay for those biscoffs.
To be fair,
I'll tell you for free, guys, those biscoffs are not cheap.
And also, I've got a proper coffee machine. Like, that coffee machine cost me hundreds. But even to we've now got these little wooden trays. You know what I mean? It's the little things. You know what I mean? Like, clients are they notice it.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're noticing the salon now because there's a little bit more change going on, and they're loving it.
Yeah.
But
if you can take it like that extra level, people will love it. Like, when I worked in a salon, when we finished a facial or a massage, we'd take them up a glass of water on a slate tray with a spoonful of sorbet.
Mate, that is a 365 thing, innit?
What does that mean?
It used to be a cult. I used to call it a cult.
What are you talking about?
So we used to do that in a hair salon, and it was I think it was a 365 thing. So we would go on this course,
right?
And they'd basically tell you to suck your client's arsehole. It was never about the service that you was delivering to that customer. It was about what you can get out of them. So if you give these little things, right, and it was that. No, I hated it, and it was never about hairdressing. And I was like, so basically, you want me to mug my client off?
Yeah, no, I'm not like that.
To him. My boss made me give clients hand massages. I'm a fully qualified hairdresser. Why the fuck am I massaging your client's hands while you're washing their hair?
Yeah.
For me to have what? For them to go, oh, I had a lovely hand. No one gives a fuck about a hand massage.
I don't know. They are good. But no.
People don't like being touched.
It's not about...
People are weird. No, but people are weird about being touched.
Yeah.
Especially in a hair salon. They get funny about you even touching their head at the basin.
Yeah. I think it's definitely the small things definitely count 100%. If you can do something small for someone, they will notice that and appreciate it. And they'll also notice when you don't do things. That's a big thing as well. They will go, oh, she didn't offer me a coffee this week.
I honestly, like, I listen to the girls, right? And if a client comes in and sits down, I try not to get involved, and I'm not out
It's
in
hard because
anyone.
they're self-employed.
Yeah. But I'm like, it's common courtesy to ask if they want a tea or coffee and take their coat. Don't just leave your client.
I don't get that service.
Because I feel like, what?
I don't get that service.
Oh, get off.
I make my own tea.
Basically lick your toes.
I just come in and make my own tea. I'm like, fuck you guys. I'm here.
Yeah, but it's basically like it's your second
It's
home.
my second home.
So
I'm just going to turn up for fun this
to be
one.
fair, my mum don't even make her own tea or coffee.
Oh.
She goes, I don't know how to work that machine. No, bitch,
Diane,
you're
you've
just
got
lazy.
this. You've got
You're
this.
just lazy and you don't. She just acts dumb and it makes me laugh. Oh, dirty D in the corner. I don't know how to use it. I've showed you about 5 times, but she like.
I need
it's
to
like
get your mum to give me a hot stone massage. I need that in my life.
Right, you should.
I need to text her.
My mum will come to you.
Do you know I've actually never met your mum?
Have you not?
Nope.
Oh, you'll get to meet Dirty D.
At your birthday.
Well, I've got that massage, so
Okay,
whenever she
I'll
books
see her.
in for Mother's Day, I don't know what she's doing.
Was she impressed with her present?
Yeah, because she went, like, no one ever does that for me.
Oh, that's so cute.
I was like,
She
should we get the
recommended me
tiny
on
violin
Facebook
out?
the other day and I nearly cried. I was like, why is she the cutest person? That's so sweet.
She does listen to this, but she's really fucking annoying, but I love her dearly.
Oh. We love you, Diane.
We love you, Diane. We do.
Right, back on track, guys. Back on track.
Sorry.
So I've got here easy ways to make each visit count. So add-ons, add-on treatments, upgrades, styling. I don't know how that works on your. Do you charge? I think you should charge. Like, do you charge more for hair up? That takes more time. Yeah. I don't know how it works.
I try not to get involved in any of that at the minute. I only do hair ups if I do my friend's weddings.
Yeah.
Or it's
you're so good at it.
Yeah, but
you know, whatever.
It's like makeup. Like I'm good at that, but
you are good at that.
Stop doing that. Retail products, right?
Yeah,
so
sorry,
I just want to dig into this a tiny little bit.
Yeah, you know about this more than me.
So it's a bit hard because everyone does go and look fantastic, or they want to find the cheapest deal, right?
Yeah.
And I get that, and I appreciate it because if I'm honest, I would want to do the same as well. Yeah. So I don't blame them. I normally have things around in the salon, but I try not to hold stock. And the only reason I don't like to hold stock is, one, I can't keep on track with it with the girls. If they're taking products, selling it, not writing it down, that's more admin for me.
Yeah.
And I don't want it. Also, I don't want my salon having dust collected on products. Yeah. I'd rather just say to them, look, I recommend this. And then they go online and they buy it.
You're not making any money.
I'm not bothered. Because it's stuff that I believe in. Yeah. You don't make anything off retail. You probably make about 2-3 quid.
Really?
It's pointless.
Oh.
It is pointless. Unless you want to put a big markup. And sorry, but I'm not about mugging my clients off.
No, yeah, that is the hardest thing with a lot of things. You can go online and buy it.
Yeah.
Like, look fantastic is probably the salon owners.
I mean, I should, in an ideal world, like even you should do it, is we get the discount code and then we go off that. And then we're actually getting an incentive from it. And you don't mind doing that because then Look Fantastic will actually pay us like a percentage.
Yeah.
But, you know, we can dig into that another time.
Yeah.
So, yeah, bundles. You could do bundles.
We were talking about, again, off the podcast because we're naughty, memberships.
Yeah, I used to do stuff like that. It's just when you get busy.
It's really hard to fit it in.
It was hard to, like, how can you keep a slot just available?
And to be totally honest with you guys, love a gift voucher at the time. But when someone redeems it, I want to cry.
Yeah, how do you feel like I'm
working for free.
Just done it to We've done it to each other.
I'd rather give you the money than someone else.
No, that's fair. No, I'd rather give you the money.
I just think, I just feel so sad at the time.
Because then I've already spent that money.
Absolutely. Especially if they leave it to like the last minute and you're like, I spent this 6 months ago.
You're like, Jesus Christ.
Honestly.
But yeah, I mean, look, even adding a £5, £10, 15 quid to every, like, it all adds up. So
absolutely,
if you can,
just think of ways to
get on it, mate. Like, look, a big box, like a tub of Osmo moisturising treatment, which is my OG favourite.
I'm still trying to buy that. Is that out of stock?
No, I'll get you one.
Oh, thanks.
Get him from Sally's. That is about 20 quid a tub, right?
Yeah.
If you charged a £5,
yeah,
you could get about 20 heads on that.
I was just thinking, like, oh, like, obviously I can't do that, but like, if I could do a hand massage when someone's having their nails done for £5, do you know what I mean? Like, and it's £5,
just that little,
and it's only
little thing.
It's only like a bit of my time, but that £5 throughout the day will add up.
Mate, I'm not a fan of people touching my feet, but I would fully pay you to do me a foot massage.
Yeah.
But like, do it for longer, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Just the whole day.
Just touch me.
For £5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, people want to know that having the treatment is worth it, basically. So, as I said before, if I spent £700 on my hair, it's £1.91. So, you know, make sure you're advertising stuff like that. When you're putting your adverts out there, people want to know why it's worth it. Like, why should they come to you and spend £160 for something rather than going to someone that it's £80? Do you know what I mean? Like, they need to know why, because just showing your work actually doesn't really help.
No, it doesn't. And also, like, I remember not that long, actually, I did this full colour correction. She was in my chair for 6 hours. No, I didn't charge her enough. And do you know why? Because I enjoyed doing it.
Yeah.
And I wanted to look after this woman because she got mugged off with a salon up the road. Yeah. They didn't even want to know her. And I thought, no, I'm going to help you. And her hair come out the bollocks. And I built this beautiful relationship with her. Her daughter came in. She was beautiful.
So the one you posted the other day about when you were saying, when you were advertising your education.
Yeah. Coming soon, guys.
Yeah, coming soon. Coming to a...
Well, actually, it's going to be a digital platform first, and then we're going to get into the hard stuff.
Academy coming soon.
Maybe not that soon, because I might have a mental breakdown.
Okay, Academy coming in the next 5 to 10 business years.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, the goal isn't to be the cheapest, but it's to be the most worth it. You know, people come to see you. They come for the experience, as you just said about the trays that you use and stuff like that. Like, it all adds up. It makes a really big difference.
Do you know what it is? Being a people person.
Yeah.
People invest in you. Your work can be good, but it doesn't matter if you're the best hairdresser out there. It's what...
If you're a giant cunt...
No, but treat your
people
client...
don't want to sit with you.
Treat your client like a fucking human being, mate. Yeah. Stop slagging them off. Stop saying all this nasty things, like because they ain't paid their deposit or they haven't... Janet down the road has asked for a dry cut. Just explain to her why you don't do dry cuts. Like I explained to my clients, I don't do dry cuts because I can't get a proper haircut. Yeah. That's why I don't do them. You know, you can go down the road. You can do all of these things.
Well, you can do anything on the cheap. Literally anything. But
if you want...
Pay cheap, pay twice. Hence why she does colour corrections, guys. Some people are shit.
Because they don't want to take it on. Because it's aggro for them. But I really, really enjoy it, actually. I love it. So I think we could talk about this all day, couldn't we, really? But
it's because if anyone knows how tough times are, it's us right now.
Oh, look, we're all in the same boat. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're all trying to keep our head above water. Like,
God, yeah.
It's not forever. It's not forever. And only you can change it. Like, I'm in a situation right now where I'm like, right, Rhea, only I can change it. I can make this better. I'm going to pull myself out of whatever I'm in right now because I do feel like giving up, but I'm not going to give up. I'm going to find another avenue to where I'm going to take my business.
So Rhea's OnlyFans coming soon.
Tits and trims.
It's and trims. Love that.
After hours.
So let's wrap it up with client of the week. Now, I need to go back a week and look because I'm prepared.
Well, I can only say my client of the week is the one I did the colour correction on, and I loved her. She was a beautiful, 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 beautiful human being. She's come over from South Africa with nothing. And I mean nothing. And that woman has worked her butt off. So has her husband, and they have a beautiful daughter. And
that's so nice.
It was a joy to have her in my chair.
Yeah.
And I loved it. She was a beautiful human, and I can't wait to get her blonde, luscious hair again.
It did look good.
It was beautiful.
It looked really good.
She was beautiful.
I am going with Laura Walsh.
I love her!
Because not only is she my client and also one of my very, very, very good friends, I feel like, you know, when you get someone in your chair that helps you as much as you help them.
Yeah.
I had a really deep and meaningful conversation with her the other day, and she really, really helped me more than she'll ever know to understand something that I was going through outside of life. And I don't know, it just really, really helped. And I just think, do you know what?
Does she listen to this?
I don't know. She bloody will listen to this one because I'll be sending her the link.
Well,
you will listen.
And you need to get back in my chair.
I just love people that
I love
give
Laura.
as much as they get.
She's the most beautiful human I think I've ever met.
She does indeed deserve the world.
She does. And she's getting the world.
She is. She's friends with me.
Gay. Right, okay. Right, we're going to wrap up being gay now.
Here we are. Sorry about
and
that.
we're going to stop boring you.
Rude.
Well, I was talking more about you boring them. Do you know what I mean? There's only one fun one in this room, and that's me, clearly.
We can't all be fun.
We can't all be perfect. Like,
Go on then. Ask them. Ask them what you want to ask them.
what am I asking them?
You're going to ask them to like, share and subscribe.
Oh, yeah. I can't
Because I'm the boring one, so she'll tell you.
So please like, share and subscribe to Booked, Busy and Burnt Out.
Sorry, what are you doing? Going to stand up and go, and the exits are to your front, to your rear, to your
in
side.
your ear. Hey! Sorry. Anyway.
She's really inappropriate tonight, guys. You should have heard her before the pod.
Oh. Still not drinking. So yeah, head over to our Instagram, give us a follow, you know, ask us some questions.
Yeah, I'm going to put up some more links for the secret messages. And I'm actually going to put up, we'll put it up a couple of times this week. As of the day of filming, it's currently Monday. This will go up on Friday. So I'll put it up tomorrow, maybe Thursday and Friday. I want your questions, your dilemmas, and I also want to know what you think of the pod. I want brutal honesty. I want to know.
I'm too fragile this week.
Okay, well, send it to me and I won't send it to her.
I don't need to know, like, not this week. Anyway, we're going.
Sorry, yeah.
Adios, amigos.
Bye, Felicia.